Hey, hey, my crickets, what's happening?
Ah, a lot of stuff going on, guys. um, Happy Friday to you. I got some things here, like I told you last night, which none of you have seen yet. Oh, she's back down there now. Okay. Um, First off, it's getting so bad out there, guys, that museums are selling their art at auction to fund their operations. Every museum in the U.S. are talking about this. Major paintings, major artworks, major stuff are being auctioned off. Could be a private person that picks it up. I mean, it's crazy when they have to do this to keep open themselves and to fund their operations. It's kind of freaked out. Ah, um, Texas grid actually sucks. Rolling blackouts, my butt, huh? Texas has come away from um, the country's grid. They have their own separate grid and governed by ERCOT. And ERCOT is a company that privately runs the energy in Texas, 90% of it. And after they had a ice storm like this in the 90s, they were told to harden their grid. They were told to um, do stuff to prevent this from happening again. They did not. Um, so, in consequence, their wind turbines froze up because they didn't have heaters um, in there to keep them warm and going. Solar panels are covered with snow, so you need to go out there and get those cleaned off. And that only accounts for 10% of their energy. The rest is in natural gas, oil, and nuclear power. None of it worked. So, big profits over people's lives. That's how it is. And again, it's a Republican government that runs that state. Has been since I lived there. I think the last Democrat was Richardson. Um, but anyway, yeah. Um, so now there's a red alert for the food supply chain in Texas. Farmers and ranchers, their livestock, their agriculture, things are going to go up for one thing, because you've got livestock that have died. You've got crops. There's going to have crop losses from this. And right now, 8 million gallons every day of milk is being thrown out because there's no power to the milk processing plants. And then once they get everything done and powered on, guys, once this thaws out, you're going to have water gushing again. They're going to have to turn off all the water if they haven't done it already. And these people are going to have to go someplace to live because you can't live in that environment until it gets all cleaned up and rebuilt. So now you've got another crisis, the housing crisis. Where's everybody going to go? I guess they're going to have to fill up the hotels, huh? And then we're going to have another COVID surge because everybody's going to be in the hotels. Texas is real big grand thinkers. So they found in a tree down in New Zealand, I believe it is, that 42,000 years ago was the last pole shift. And what's happening now happened then. So pole shifts are moving right now. They're going away from their poles, diving down to meet each other somewhere in the Pacific or Atlantic, I think it was, and then going back up. So north is going to be south, and south is going to be north pretty soon. How soon? Don't know. Geologic terms, pretty soon. So that's going to mess up things. Birds right now, whales, everything. They're all fucked up because they use that magnetic way to navigate, how to get back to their shores and stuff like that to breed. And so there's going to be some mass extinctions on some of these things, which is not good. And birds, same way, migratory. So we'll have to see what happens there. Let's see what else is new. I think that's it. Koyaanisqatsi. Koyaanisqatsi. If you haven't heard about that, that is the balance of life with the Indians. And it's Koyaanisqatsi. Again, Koyaanisqatsi. Koyaanisqatsi. Look it up. Apparently there's a thing on YouTube that you can check out. I'm gonna check it out too. But yeah, I guess that's it. I got nothing else to say. If I do, I'll come back and let you know. Other than that, have a great weekend. Have a great Friday night. Have a Zoom party at the house. Drink with your significant other or whatever. If you have a group that you're hanging out with right now that you're okay with, do that. But don't go out, guys. Just, chill for now. There's still people out there that are like, oh, wear a mask and stuff. They're trying to keep us down. Think about it, people. There's something out there that's killing people. It is highly contagious. If it wasn't as contagious, I don't think that they would be up in arms about it as much. But it is. And then the variants are even more so. So, mask up. Double mask if you feel like it. I do. Now, anytime I go out, I'm double masking because I don't want to get it. I think I had it early on. I don't know. But by now, I'm free of antibodies if I was. But even if you've had it, you can still get it again with these variants. So you need to be very careful. So be good and be safe, be well. Take your vitamin D, take your vitamin C, take your B vitamins, take your regular vitamins, elderberry, all that stuff. Protect yourself, protect the others around you, and get them protected. So even if you do get it, you will have a lesson of the effect by doing all those things. So peace out. I love you guys. Be good. Be safe. Live long and prosper. I love you guys. Yes. I'm getting to 10 minutes here. Hold on.